Okay, right here we have the trailer. So we're gonna see how this trailer is going. I'm on the DC YouTube, right? And they already got over 1 million views on this trailer. The trailer was phenomenal, but I'm gonna let y'all watch it, right? And entirety. Then I'm gonna give my comments and feedback after it's done, right? All right, let's get it.
Superman. The most powerful being on planet Earth.
We finally meet.
Now, as planned, I'll destroy you.
Oh yeah, look at it, okay.
And of course,
I like
that
the visuals,
reporter you
though.
always do interviews with.
Right.
Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Deep cinema. You know, man. We got the voices working.
No matter what you do to me, Luther, your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Oh man, look at this. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Look, Brock Lesnar.
Buckle up.
They chose him. Let them die.
Hero for everyone.
Quit messing around.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Oh man. Oh
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
So okay, so we seen this trailer, all of that, right? James Gunn knocked it out of the park once again. So I'm not surprised, like that. I'm not surprised that the trailer was like good, right? No, why would I be? I expect that out of James Gunn, but I say this, right? Also, early, also that that they did the pre-sales with Amazon Prime members to get the get advanced screening of it like on what July the 8th. And so what I'm hearing that sold the most of any movie in 2025. So with Fantastic Four, where they had the Fandango pre-sales, right, which in more theaters. This one probably in limited theaters, possibly, right? With how limited with the Amazon Prime, whatever, that sold more in that one day than what the Fantastic Four did, right? Any other movie. So that's showing you like the hype is real for this movie. I said this movie would do, when it's all said and done, like when you look back, it would do like at least 700 million, right? That's not even accounting for like the merchandising DVD sale. You see all these toys and stuff like that. You see the skins and face stuff. I mean, Fortnite, all this other stuff like the milk bone stuff for the doll, right? All these other merchandising and stuff like that that's going to play a part. So Superman is going to do well over with everything combined, right? It's going to do well over $1 billion, right? Or well over $1 billion, right? That's with the merchandise and all that stuff and the toys. That's going to bring over $1 billion, and then you figure the DVD sales, Blu-ray sales, 4K Blu-ray, whatever, and digital downloads and stuff like that. And then like if they have a stream, like with the streaming subscriptions, all that stuff, that all is accounted for too. So I'm saying that's why I'm saying Superman is going to bring home over $1 billion when you add up everything. It will. Now here's the thing. With the take, let me do a break even. This is what break even actually means, right? So, let's say this, right? We said the reported budget, right, is what, 225 million. That's the budget, right? And they said I think the marketing could be up as high as 200 million. So what? That's 425 million. So technically, break even would be 425 million. But right, listen to this. being that theaters get a percentage of it, like so it's not so the studios don't get 100% of it all the time. So that's why you have this model of two, like I believe like right 2.5 of the production budget. So two, so just times 225 times what 2.5. So that'll bring you what like 262.5, right? So I'll say 26. Excuse me, I was wrong. 562.5, right? So I would say really 563. So that'll be the 2.5. So I guess um that probably would be like a break even point for the movie though, right? So yeah, because that'll be 2.5 of the production budget. So like people I'm saying this movie's probably gonna flop. I've seen the other comic book movies and I don't see no reason where I could believe that this movie is going to flop for a comic book movie. So like, I look at the other comic movies that came out. They didn't seem like an event. This Superman movie seems like an event. If you compare the trailers between that and Fantastic Four, which I think Fantastic Four will be a decent movie, the trailers did more for other people. If you just go by engagement and look at it, even early projections as far as like domestic weekend, Superman's is like a much higher projecting than domestic than Fantastic Four. So it's just DC's in the right on a right way, right? And also with Wonder Woman saying that's being in development, so that's right. You know, it's being written on right now, and also Superman being developed, right? It's not a traditional sequel, so it's possibly it could be world's finest what James Gunn is writing right now with Superman. World finest consists of Superman and Batman. So it's not a traditional sequel. So that's in the works. So we also know Supergirl's next year, along with the horror film Clayface. So yeah, so like DC's in a really good spot. We know about them, you know, separated into two separate companies where the CNN, the cable TV portion of it, that's taking the majority of the debt, right? And you got the streaming services. That's gonna be a separate company, so that's gonna be the more attractive looking one. So all in all, I like what I'm saying from Superman. Definitely this trailer. The marketing has been second to none, right? When you look at it, the marketing, we see everything. Superman's in everything, though, right? Feel me? You see them in the TV spots on the NBA Finals and all that stuff, right? So yeah, the marketing has been out this world for Superman, and so as rightfully so, you should market a product that you truly believe, right? Something like an icon like Superman, and I'm glad, and that's what DC did. And Marcus, so now all we gotta do is wait for the movie to come out, and let us true fans or whoever's interested speak with your wallet, though, right? So that's what I can't wait to see for this to happen. You know, like in July, maybe the 10th or 11th. I'll be at the movie theaters, right? Hopefully I can get one of these popcorn buckets though, right? And I'll be there though. Hopefully see y'all there too. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out here to our next one.